All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're going to be meeting for the Planning Commission. Today is Thursday, November 20th, 2025, and I'm calling us to order. I'd like to invite everybody to stand as I do invocation. Father Almighty, thank you for this day, to be able to gather and participate civically. Lord, I ask that you give all us commissioners here the wisdom and the justice to judge rightly for the future of the growth of the city of Grovetown. Amen. That's right. I'd like to leave it to everybody in the Pledge of Allegiance now. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, for roll call, I'd like to make it known that we have everybody for quorum. We have 4 out of 5 participants. Tonight we have Mr. Connell, we have Ms. Murray, myself, and Mr. Barabino. At this point, I'd like to entertain a motion to approve the October 23, 2025 regular meeting minutes. Do I hear any motions?
I'll make a motion to move forward.
Do I hear any seconds?
I second that motion.
All right, any discussion? All in favor of the motion to approve the October 23, 2025 regular meeting minutes? All in favor, cast your vote. All right, and the motion passes. So tonight, we don't have any organizational or procedural items. Neither do we have any unfinished business. So I'm going to move on to the new business. If you were following us last month, we had 4 parcels of land that was annexed into the city of Grovetown. And typically, we would also rezone that at the same time. But because of a little clerical oversight, we're going to be doing that rezoning request tonight. So at this point, I'd like to invite Mr. Jack Palmer, our city planner, to come talk to us about the very first rezoning request.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. First item on new business is to consider the request to rezone 0 Barber Street parcel number G13046D from R1 residential to RC1 residential. The applicant is not here this evening. He didn't feel like he needed to be here because he has no plans on developing that lot at this time, so he didn't feel that it was necessary for him to be here.
All right. Well, thank you very much.
Staff recommends approval of the rezoning.
Okay, staff recommends approval of the rezoning. Thank you very much, Mr. Palmer. At this point, I'd like to open up for a public hearing on the request to rezone 0 Barbara Street parcel G13046D. I'll give 5 minutes typically I would give 10 minutes for the applicant, but since he's not here tonight, I'm going to move on into 5 minutes for any pros, and then followed by 5 minutes for any cons. The floor is open. Okay, seeing as there is nobody who is coming to talk about pros, I'm going to open for any cons to the rezoning of 0 Barbara Street. And seeing as there are no cons either, I'd like to close the public hearing. Now, do I hear a motion to approve or deny the rezoning of 0 Barbara Street?
I make a motion to approve it with staff recommendations.
Do I hear any seconds?
I'll make a motion to approve with staff recommendations.
Any discussion? All in favor of the motion, cast your vote. All right, the motion to rezone 0 Barbara Street, parcel number G13046D passes. Moving on, I'd like to invite Mr. Palmer to come up again to talk to us about the 3 parcels for Pine Street.
Okay, next on your agenda is consider request to rezone 0 Pine Tree Street, parcel number G13038 from R1 residential to RC1 residential. Staff recommends approval of the rezoning.
Sounds good. Thank you very much. I'd like to open up the public hearing now. Mr. Brooker, if you'd like, you can have 10 minutes to talk about the rezoning.
Yes, I don't have anything to.
Okay,
I'm
no
just
worries
here-
then.
I'm just here if you have any questions.
Sounds good. So I'm going to open it. I'm going to turn it to the audience. Oh, actually, commissioners, are there any questions regarding the rezoning here?
No question.
No questions?
No? Yes?
I expressed mine last meeting.
Okay, sounds good. Seems like we've got nothing. I appreciate it. Thank you for coming tonight, Mr. Broker. All right, anybody who would like to talk about pros in favor of the rezoning? Seeing none, we're going to move past the 5 minutes. Are there anybody who'd like to talk against the rezoning of 0 Pine Street and 210 Pine Street? Seeing none either, I'm going to close the public hearing. Do I hear a motion to approve or deny the rezoning for 0 Pine Street, parcel G13038?
I'm making a motion to approve it with staff recommendations.
Do I hear a second?
I second that motion.
All in favor of the motion? Oh, my bad. Any discussion? All right, all in favor, cast your vote. And the motion to rezone 0 Pine Street parcel G13038 passes. Moving on to the request to rezone 0 Pine Street parcel G13039, Mr. Palmer.
Consider request to rezone 0 Pine Tree Street, parcel number G13039 from R1 residential to RC1 residential. Staff recommends approval.
All right, thank you. Mr. Brooker, do you want to? I think you're good to speak. All right, any pros? All right, any conversation against the rezoning? I'm going to close the public hearing. Do you hear a motion to approve or deny?
I make a motion to approve the rezoning with staff recommendations.
I'll second that motion.
All right. Any discussion? All in favor of the motion, cast your vote. The motion to rezone 0 Pine Street parcel G13039 passes. All right. The next motion is to rezone 210 Pine Street parcel G13040. Mr. Palmer.
Consider request to rezone 210 Pine Tree Street, parcel number G13040 from R1 residential to RC1 residential. And staff recommends approval.
All right. Public hearing. Do I hear any pros? Okay. Is there anybody who is against the rezoning? Great. I'm going to close the public hearing. Do I hear a motion to approve or deny the rezoning of 210 Pine Street, parcel G13040?
I'll make a motion to approve.
I second that motion.
Any discussion? All right. All in favor of the motion, cast your vote. And the motion to rezone 210 Pine Street, parcel G13040 passes. Thank you very much, everyone. That concludes our new business. Are there any staff comments tonight?
Yes, there is. I really do appreciate, and the city appreciates your time, taking time out from your family and your homes and everything to be here. I did provide you a draft copy of the comprehensive plan. It's been posted on the city's website. It's for your review, and if you do have any comments, please email them back to me after you review it. We will be sending this to the Department of Community Affairs and the CSRA Regional Commission by the end of the month for their review, and then it'll come back to us. You know, they usually have comments, and they'll come back to us, and we'll address their comments, and then in February, it will be adopted by resolution by the City Council. That's all I have.
Hey, that's wonderful, Jack. I appreciate that. Any general comments? Well, I'd like to speak a little bit on the comprehensive plan. For those of you watching at home, this right here is the document that's going to govern how the city of Grovetown is going to grow in the next 5 years. And so, Mr. Palma, I really do appreciate you and your staff's hard work in helping develop this plan, along with all the other participants who did work on it. This is a particularly important piece of document. For any city of Grovetown residents, I would highly recommend look through it, because this is going to dictate how we're going to grow as a city in the next 5 years. Anything that is within the comprehensive plan is fair game. Anything that isn't will not be allowed, will not be able to be developed in that way. And finally, I'd like to say, once again, Mr. Palmer, thank you for the great job, because this allows us to continue to stay as a plan-first community within Georgia. That means we as a city of Grovetown continue to receive support from DCA, as well as special privilege for additional financing and funding from various streams of money, which helps us to grow as a town. It's not something that every county or every city in the state of Georgia has. It's almost like an exclusive club. So appreciate your ability to keep us maintaining our community plan first status. All right, finally, do I hear any motions to adjourn the meeting? Any seconds?
I second that motion.
All right, all in favor, cast your vote. And the meeting adjourns.